guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine, focusing on flawless foundation. It's going to be super simple and easy to do. That's just what I do every day to achieve flawless. So let's jump straight into it. First, I'm going to prime with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and it's in the Color Correcting blend. I love this, it's so amazingly soft. I don't use it all the time though because it's kind of expensive. Next, of course, I'm going to use my Studio Fix Fluid by MAC, and it's in NC40. Oh, so much work to do, clearly. Then I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender just to blend it for that real flawless look. Now that I'm happy with how my base is looking so far and it's all nice and dry, I'm going to use a tiny bit of this MAC Prep and Prime. You can definitely skip this step and go straight to concealer, but I find that if you want to have a nice bright under your eyes and really not have any bags at all, this is just a quick easy step using this MAC Prep and Prime underneath your eyes. You don't have to use it for full contouring or anything, just so that it can brighten up your eyes a little bit. Then I'm going to go back in with the thinner side of my Beauty Blender and just blend it in. And then make sure that you can also bring some of the highlight up into the corners of your eye, because I find that can get super discoloured, and also over your eyelid, only super lightly though. Next, I'm going to take my new favourite, the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, and it is in light pale. It's definitely an eraser of dark circles. I love it for highlighting, as it's just my normal daytime look. I'm not going to go super over the top, but I do like to highlight. So it's similar to how you do the light boost, just a bit more, but as you can see, it's not as thick a consistency. It goes on quite nice and lightly. Just down here. I always put something on my Cupid's bow, under my eyes, like these upside down triangles, slightly under the nose, and the tiniest bit down the nose just for some contouring. Of course, because it's a super easy, simple routine, I'm going to go back and using my very dirty at the moment Beauty Blender to blend that in, using, of course, the thinner side. Just blending that on the side of my nose. For the most natural look, you use your finger, and also I find using the Beauty Blender is definitely the best. And once again, bringing that into the corners of your eyes just so that they can look as bright and as light as possible. I'm going to move on to my powder, and I'm going to be using my MAC Light Plus Mineralize Skin Finish. Works perfectly for where I love to use it, which is definitely under my eyes, just to set the foundation and the concealer. I'm also just going to use this very small H&M brush, which I always use, just to put the small part so that it doesn't look cakey, and you can just lightly dust it on. Also over the eyelid to get that smooth, even consistency. I'm just going to use a slightly bigger brush, and I'm going to put it also on my forehead. Just extra light little dust. Next, I'm going to use another Mineralize Skin Finish by MAC, and it's in medium golden. This is more just to frame the face because it's a bit of a dark consistency, and I'm just going to use this bigger brush, lightly dust the outside of the face. Just to add a little bit of extra definition to the face, I'm going to be using my Coastal Scents Suntones bronzer, and I'm going to be using this smaller powder brush just to put it does have a bit of a shimmer to it, and I'm just going to put it lightly, slightly on my forehead and around, just to frame the face. Then of course I'm going to lightly dust it just on the sides of my nose, just for that extra bit of contouring, and just across. And you can see it's just added slightly little bit of definition to my cheeks. I'm just going to use this BH Cosmetics Bombshell Bronze. I'm seriously loving this at the moment. I've only just got it and I love all the shimmers and the shades that it's got, just with the bronzers, the highlighter and the pink, but it's good to just mix them all together. I'm just going to use this eye blending brush just for the tiniest bit of eye contour. So really it just looks all natural. Then I'm going to use the same BH Cosmetics palette and I'm going to use this angled brush, mixing all the colours together and just lightly dusting it onto my cheek. Also just above the eyebrow, to my old favourite Maybelline Big Eyes liner, and I'm going to use the same white to line the underneath of my eyes because I think that it has a brighter white. Yes, I am right, it definitely does. Okay, now that I have done that, I am going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to be using my MAC Lingering, of course, eyebrow pencil. It's my favourite. A lot of people use powders at the moment. This is definitely my favourite and the one that I like to use the most that I find works best for me. I've recently found this great Eyeko brow gel that I find keeps your eyebrows in place because I know mine definitely, the hairs go everywhere. You know, if you put a shirt on, they just go everywhere, and I find that this brow gel holds them in place all day long so I don't have to worry about what my eyebrows are doing. The last things to this look is eyelashes, of course, putting mascara on just to give those eyes that great definition and open them up a lot more. I'm going to be using my Vincent Longo The Curl Eyelash Mascara. Now that my mascara is all done, I feel like I'm almost complete, but I personally like to just add a little bit of colour to my lips, no matter what, even if it's just for an all-natural look. You can stop here, but definitely I like to add some extra colour to my lip. And of course I'm going to use my Too Faced Lip Insurance Lip Primer. Then I'm going to use my Kardashian Beauty En-Joystick. It's in this nude colour, so I'm just going to lightly put this on. But it is on a bit thick, so I'm going to use this Victoria's Secret gloss just to put it on and to blend it out. And there you have it. This is my everyday makeup routine with a flawless foundation. It's super natural, super easy for anyone to do, and you can skip some steps or do all the steps depending on what you want. I love how my face can still look like it has a bit of colour and look a bit defined, but just make it look so simple and natural and so easy for anyone to do. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that you will like it and also come back for more. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye!